Well, exciting moments in our Feel Good Breakfast studio as we take you from DIY to your closet. Now, picking the perfect outfit isn't that easy, and then it's made even harder if your closet is not that neat. Well, here with us this morning to solve our cupboard conundrums, literally, is a stylist and wardrobe specialist. Cara Fox is in our studio from Vogue Fox. Now, Cara will give us some expert advice as to how to plan and organize not just Katlego's cupboard, but also yours at home this morning. Cara, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So nice chatting to you, because before the break, we were in discussion about how to do this and what to do this. Tell me more about Vogue Fox. How do you decide to, well, style people's cupboards?
I actually trained as a personal shopper in the States many years ago. And when I came home to beautiful South Africa, I found online searching, there wasn't much like it going on. So I thought, let me start up a little personal shopping business, and it's just mushroomed from there.
Well, I like what you're saying, personal shopping and all. There's a buzzword. Capsule wardrobes.
Yes, this is what we're focusing on a lot these days. And I mean, people who Pinterest will see this is all over. And it basically just means cutting a large, unused collection of clothing down to a small, very usable selection. This actually is a wardrobe that I recently did for a young client, a 22-year-old male student, just trying to sort of modernize his look. And so we got him, you know, all of these things, and everything you'll see is completely interchangeable. That's
I'm so glad that you said that this is an actual person's wardrobe, because normally when they show you this thing in a magazine, you're like, that's unachievable.
Yeah. Well, if you so this was actually we did this shop mainly online for him, and then it was all just delivered, and he tried everything on in his own time, and then we went later and sort of style the person and show them exactly what goes with what.
I'm told that a lot of successful business people, they always say the hardest part is getting dressed, so they just wear the same thing every day. Now, we want to also just become more richer, because we don't have the time to dress all the time. Most of us have a problem that our wardrobes are too full. How do you solve it?
So, look, the capsule wardrobe isn't necessarily for everybody. For a very busy business person, it makes sense because you don't have that kind of time, and also it makes sense for the very A-type personality who likes to have a plan for everything. If you're the kind of person, though, who one day dresses all in black and quite severe, and then the next day you've suddenly got this Mexican flair, and you know, then maybe capsule wardrobe isn't for you. The best way to know if you're that kind of person before you throw away all your things that you've collected over the years is to look around your home, and if you see a lot of clutter and a lot of color, you're probably not a candidate for a capsule wardrobe, and that's just fine. But what's tragic is when people throw loads and loads of things away that they've been collecting over the years, and then they find they're not a capsule wardrobe person, and now they have to go shopping.
Well, here's a problem for you. You are on time for your meeting.
Yes.
Until you need to get dressed. Then you run late because now what to wear. Do you have a solution for our cry every morning?
Well, actually, I have something which I didn't even mention to your show producers before you brought this up, but it's called the Image Makers List. And basically, you just go into your Excel and you make a columns. So you've got your top, your bottom, your shoes, and the accessory. Then you write the season and the occasion, and you just make a little block for each one. And it saves me so much time, because I stick it inside my cupboard, and when I come up with a good outfit, I simply write it down, and I write who I wore it in front of, so that I don't end up making the same mistake. So now when you have got no time to be inspired, you simply glance at your image makers list, and voila, you've got fabulous outfits to wear.
You are like the solution to every man's heart, because we'll be on time from now. Cara Fox is in the house. We're talking wardrobe solutions. Listen, she's going to stay with me. I'm taking her home. Stay with us. We'll be back after the break.